Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? France given another corner. Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Longley, Pavard, Longley, Conte. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through the middle, looking to get within range. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere. Pogba. Gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lloris can pick that up. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A real chance to break. And the weighted pass. Pogba tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Fekir. He's had Griezmann! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Longley. And here's Fekir. Mbappe gets it back. Oh, he's found him in space! Hoists it forward. Rafael Varane. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's Pogba. Conte. Good ball, it's found its target. Fekir. Oh, shapes to shoot!
Fekir so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Conte. Half an hour played now. And here's Griezmann. And he's on his way! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cut out in the nick of time. Fekir. It has a pop! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Griezmann opts to play it back. Fakir. Longley. Has he picked him out? Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann, great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And a shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! An act of charity gratefully received. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
He's had a shot! Top claw save from the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Hernandez. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest! It is a landslide! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pavard proves too strong there. Conte. Could be a chance here. Now can he finish? Fakir hits it!
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's great strength on the ball.
France clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Raphael Varane. And here's Griezmann. He's had a look. Fakir. Oh, good. Hits one! Fakir.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's out for a goal kick. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe...
Oh, he has... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. Pogba! Just swings wide.
Pogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Longley, Pavard, hoists it forward. Conte, Griezmann, Conte. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Conte. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Coman tore at them and just came up short.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Conte. And here's Fekir. Could be a chance here. Pogba. And hit. Fekir hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's played forward. TT does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Has a look and has a go. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's there to receive it. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's been taken short. Now it's Pogba. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's in, shot. Mbappe has a shot! It's bounced out. Another chance! And he heaves it forward. Looking to break out here. Pogba gets it back. And it's Griezmann. Conte. Conte. Griezmann. Pavard goes looking. And here's Pogba. Oh, real chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action has already resumed here.
France going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Plays it long. Mbappe. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fekir. Forward it goes.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
They've won a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. France can try it again now. That's been won straight back. Coman. Mbappe. He's had a shot! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Titi. And the through ball is intercepted. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
There's going to be another change here, so we have a double substitution going on here. Belts one! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Conte. Well played, he saw that coming. That is Conte. Coman. Going through. Tolisso. Conte. France really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going for goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete! That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Hernandez. Matuidi. Tolisso. Ball is over the line.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Hernandez. Koeman. Hernandez. 2 minutes to be added on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Fekir. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And here's Griezmann. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Griezmann! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pogba. Pogba. Fekir. Fekir hits it! Matuidi. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Conte. Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Titi. Pavard. And it's Griezmann. And here's Pogba. Mbappe. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Keeper's ball. Well, they can break here. Pogba. Fekir. Griezmann. And here's Griezmann. Pavard. Raphael Varane. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Kimpembe. Raphael Varane. Pogba. Raphael Varane. Pavard. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hernandez. Conte. Pogba. Has he picked him out? Fekir. That's a good... And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Raphael Varane. France are leading with half-time drawing close. It's got through. Has a pop! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Conte. And it's Pogba. And here's Kante. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. if they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pavard does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann. Now a chance to break. It's a loose ball. Fekir. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Fekir. Matuidi. A chance to play it in. Looking to get within range. And he's cut it out. Griezmann already with 2 goals under his belt. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pogba. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fekir plays it out to the wing. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Kimpembe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's broken through. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Titi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Conte. Pogba. He's left his man. It's come from... He's gone for it! Back of the net! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! He's had a goal! Kante plays it forward. Well weighted. Titi. Pavard. Titi. That could spell trouble. And he's surging through. A chance! It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Griezmann! And the ball's come out. Conte. Matuidi. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Lamar. He's gone for it! And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Driving on, he could... And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. And this was gone, presumably for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pavard, Griezmann, Pogba. That's a good ball to find him. Shoots! Good clearance and very necessary. Rafael Varane. Conte. Mbappe. Conte, and here's Griezmann, and here's Fekir. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's Ben Yedder! Big moment, massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hernandez drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Rafael Varane. Conte. Hernandez. Tolisso. Pavard. Conte. Rafael Varane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Conte. Mbappe. It's got through to him. And the shot! In it goes! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And here's Ben Yedder, cut out in the nick of time. Conte. Tolisso. Fekir. Mbappe. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Conte. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. And it's Fekir. And it's been taken straight back. He's there to receive it.
Griezmann really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity.
And the shot! And the follow-up. Looking for support.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Conte. Needed a better pass there. Tolisso. Conte. Griezmann. Fekir. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Mbappe finds himself offside. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh, real danger here. Griezmann. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's Fekir. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The move... Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly! Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
He gets past his man, and that's been well dealt with. In for a header! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Raphael Varane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Griezmann, Ben Yedder. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Plays it back. Receives it in a good position. Hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Mbappe with a predatory goal. It's Griezmann! And he comes up trumps again. Pogba tries to clear. Ben Yedder. Kante floats one over. Hernandez cuts it out. Conte. Mbappe.